It's not always good to talk. And sometimes when you're dealing with a mental health issue, that can really feel like pressure, actually, when somebody comes along and says, talk to me, I need you to talk to me. Actually, sometimes you don't know what to say. Sometimes you've been over it over and over again, and you just can't face going over it again. Sometimes it actually makes you feel really scared, because actually talking about it makes you feel really anxious. That's particularly common with stuff like PTSD. Talking about what actually happened can be really overwhelming and distressing. And you talk about it and you just feel worse, unless you come and see a professional, in which case you might get some help with that. But if you're somebody, a friend or a family member, and you want to help, let's remember the point of it's good to talk. The point of saying it's good to talk is what it can do is it can help you feel a bit more normal. So when you talk about it, you tell somebody how you feel, even if they don't understand it, they can go, well, look, I still love you. And I understand that you feel the way that you feel, even if I don't get it completely. And it can make you feel like you're not on your own, because somebody's sat with me trying to understand. You can get that without actually having to talk about what's going on. So if you want to help somebody and they're not ready to talk, just be aware that the point is to help them feel like they can talk if they want to, that it's okay not to, and that they're not on their own. You can do that by, rather than eyeballing each other across a table, doing something where you just kind of sit together. Maybe you walk side by side. Maybe you go in the car. Maybe you just sit next to each other. And you tell them and you give them the impression that if you want to talk, I'm here. And if you don't want to talk, that's all right too. That's potentially a more helpful approach than saying, you've got to talk to me.